In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a quick rundown of my favorite bronzers. These are all bronzers that I've tried since the last Sephora VIB sale. These are all bronzers that I tried that are sold at Sephora. I just want to give you a quick roundup of the ones that I enjoy and share it with you so you know or have an idea of what you should pick up during the sale. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you come to the right channel. If you have been to this channel before and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you love a bronzer and you're looking for a new bronzer, then this is definitely going to be the video for you. I have 5 powder bronzers and 5 stick bronzers that I'm going to share with you. I'm going to start with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer sticks. Why not? I have one in my hand. So anyway, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Melting and Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. So I really enjoy this bronzer. I have it in 2 shades. This was my favorite since last year, this shade right here. I can't find my other shade right now. I have such a makeup mess going on that I can't find the darkest shade, which is the shade they came out with. Too Faced had added some new shades to the line of these stick bronzers. I just love it. I love the formula. I love the smell. The colors are perfect. They have one shade that's darker than this one. To me, they need one more shade, but it is pretty dark. I wish I had it to show you, but I'm going to swatch this one just so you can see how beautiful the shade is. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. This one is called Chocolate Lava. It smells like chocolate, but it only smells like chocolate when you smell it. When you put it on, you smell it very faintly, but by the time you blend it in, you don't smell it. So this is what the shade looks like. It's so beautiful. It adds so much color and dimension to the skin, and I love it. The formula is very lightweight and easy to blend. It doesn't dry down, so you definitely have to set it because it's a cream, but it's so good. That is one of my faves. And I'm gonna go to this Rare Beauty, I don't know what it's called. It's a Rare Beauty contour. I know it has a name, but all her products have a long name. I'll put it on the screen. I can't think of the name of it right now. Rare Beauty something. She always has like a positive affirmation type name. So yeah. Anyway, I have the shade Tranquil. I want to say this came in like 9 shades. And it is gorgeous. It's a very emollient formula. It gives a real dewiness, but it's beautiful on the skin. So if you have like oily textured skin like I have, don't be afraid to pick this up because I use it. I just powder it down and it's great on the skin. The colors are wonderful. The formula blends in like a dream. It's pigmented. It gives a lot of definition to the skin. Especially if you're my complexion, this color Tranquil will be perfect for you. It gives just that right amount of definition where the bone structure pops. I love it. I love the packaging. I love the amount of product that you get in it, and it's definitely a bronzer that I reach for, so I love it. Okay, so the Makeup by Mario Dark Deep Soft Sculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum. So this right here, you can use this in your makeup. Like, you can pump it into your foundation and mix it. You can put it on your skin as an all-over bronzer, or you can just use it like I use it. It comes with a pump, and it also has a doe foot applicator, which I thought was very innovative when it came out. Yeah, so it's good. And it blends out really nicely. It has a nice amount of pigment. It actually shows up more than the stick. I like it. It's good. So I would definitely recommend this for women of deeper skin tones. That's what I'm going to say. If you're a dark skinned woman, these will be the bronzers that will show up on you if you're my complexion, or maybe a little tad deeper or a little bit brighter. You would love these. Now, I still love bronzers that I talked about in the past. Don't get me wrong. These are just a roundup of the bronzers that I tried in the last 6 months because so many bronzers have been coming out. So many setting sprays, so many foundations. So I'm just doing a quick roundup of each category of product. So yeah, just know that these are not my complete favorites because a lot of my favorites are from the drugstore. The drugstore has really had my heart this year. So I did pick up a lot of products that I like from Sephora, but I'm in the drugstore or Ulta most of the time because it just makes me happy when I go in there. Okay, so this is a recent find of mine, the Haus Labs Precision Sculpt Shaping Balm. I didn't think I was gonna buy this, right? This is what it looks like. This is in the shade, I wanna say Dart, nope, Curve. This is the shade shade Curve. I was actually going to pick up Dark. That's why Dark is still on my mind. But when I went into the store and I swatched it, I was like, wait a minute. This is too dark. That was Dark. This is Curve. I love this to contour my nose with. You can contour your face with it because it actually goes in to the area that you want perfectly, and then you can blend it out so it spreads really nicely. I didn't think that I was going to like it. I was like, oh, I don't need this, because I fell in love with one from Ulta. But there are some differences that I will explain in another video. But I do love this. Let me go back and swatch those other ones. I was moving so fast. Okay, so this is the Makeup by Mario Deep Dark. Yeah, so you see how that one is just a little bit, the Makeup by Mario is a little bit lighter than this. And this one is the Too Faced one. So you can see the colors are very similar. And then we have this one from Haus Labs, which I'm loving. It's so good. I'm definitely going to pick up another one during the sale because I'm going to be packing a makeup bag that is always ready to go, because every time I'm going away or I'm going someplace maybe overnight or whatever, I'm running out the door and I'm getting dressed someplace else, I always have to run and grab makeup and I always forget something. So I want to do a complete makeup bag. So that's coming soon, guys. Hopefully that's something that you're interested in seeing. Okay, so let me just go to Tranquil because I want to show you what it looks like. I don't even know what I was thinking that I didn't swatch it. This is Tranquil. So that is a beautiful shade. Do you see how gorgeous that shade is? Yeah, how could you pass that up? It's the most pigmented. It is so pretty and it just blends out, like I said, like a dream. And then we have the Makeup by Mario Liquid Sculpting Serum, which I'm gonna put here. Yeah, so this has a nice shade too. It has a nice reddish brown kind of shade, but it shows up nicely. So these are the different shades of the liquid bronzers that I'm loving right now from Sephora. Yeah, I recommend all of these, so that's why I'm showing them to you. Yep, very, very good. Now we're going to go into the powders. I am so impressed with a lot of these powder bronzers, my precious jewels. I can't believe how many options we have. It makes me so happy. I love options. So I'm going to start with the Makeup by Mario Dark Deep Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer. Now, I'm not talking about them in any specific order. I'm just grabbing them and giving you my thoughts on them, but I will let you know what my favorites are as I go along. So this is a really pretty powder bronzer that I didn't think was going to work for me, and I was like, I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I don't know if you can see that. It gives the most pretty purpley brown shade on the skin, if that makes sense. I don't even know if you can see that, because it does take a little bit of building up. It's a very, I won't say light shade. It kind of blends in with my complexion, but it actually looks beautiful on the skin once you put it on. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's really a gorgeous bronzer. I like it. I'm impressed with it. I actually reached for it quite a lot. And it's a drier formula. Like, it doesn't have any moisture. You know how some of these are like a cream to powder? It doesn't have any moisture in it. It's really a true powder bronzer, but a smooth powder bronzer that actually blurs and gives a lot of definition to the skin. So I like it. So this one right here is a new find, and I didn't think I was gonna love it, but I actually do. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Smooth Blur Bronzer in the shade Bronze Bay. So I didn't think that I was gonna like this because it looks very cool toned, very ashy looking. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work on me. So I tried it last week and I fell in love. First of all, the formula is so buttery smooth, and like I said, it's like an ashy shade. I don't know if you can see that. I do have to build it, not a lot, but enough where I feel like I could see it. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Can you see that? So that is the Anastasia, and this one is the Makeup by Mario, but the tones are different. So depending on your makeup, like this is more of a cooler tone. This one is a little more warmer and purpley. I love them, and I think they come in handy based on what kind of makeup you're wearing. And I'll put the prices on the screen because I think this one is $38 and maybe this one is $38 too. I can't remember, but I will put the prices on the screen. So this YSL bronzer. This is the YSL. I tried the bronzer. I picked up the bronzer. The bronzer only comes in 5 shades. It's not dark enough. I don't even know. I'm not even going to talk about it because it was a waste of time. So then I bought the powder. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try the powder, shade number 10. So it's good enough to be a face powder, but it doesn't bronze anything, if you can see that. This is shade number 10. Yeah, I don't love it. I mean, I wear it sometimes. The formula is very nice, but they need more shades. This is the bronzer. This is the All Hours Hyper Bronze in shade number, so this is shade 4. I actually told them to order shade 5, which they didn't, but anyway, shade 5 is not much different than this one, so it was like a waste of my money, but I can use it on the face as a face powder. So yeah, that's that with that. I won't say anything about them because they don't have a shade that is suitable for my complexion. So if you're lighter than me and you think that it may work for you, it's a really nice formula. I like the powder. It goes on smooth. It doesn't accentuate the pores, but it's not something that I would buy. I'm like a little offended that they didn't make a bronzer deep enough for me to bronze. So yeah, you know, I get offended with these brands if they don't make something that is suitable for deeper skin tones, because I'm not the deepest. There are many deeper than me, so I'm offended for all of us, not just for me. This is new since the last Sephora Savings event. This is the Vanngo bronzer. It's a brand new company. He's a makeup artist that does a lot of celebrity makeup. I watch his videos sometime. I like his personality. His energy is really great. This is the darkest shade, Loyalty. I was like, that is not gonna work for me. I am not gonna waste my time, but it is actually one of the most beautiful bronzer shades that I have. Let me show you. Do you see that? It is like a rosy bronze color. It's so pretty, and the thing about it is, like, it's like a creamy powder. I won't say it's a cream to powder. It's like a creamy powder, but it has such a beautiful sheen in it. So sometimes when we see these shades and we're like, oh, they look a little ashy, don't be afraid to test it out, even if you do it on the back of your hand, because I was very impressed with this bronzer. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I think it's gorgeous. It's probably one of my favorite shades of bronzer that I own. So I have so many favorite bronzers right now, and I love that I have options. I'm always going to say that, because options are very important when you are a woman of deeper complexions. And I'm sure that all complexions deal with the same thing, but I can only speak on my complexion. I can't say what lighter complexion people go through unless I speak to somebody and they say, oh, I have this issue or whatever, because I'm not a makeup artist. I don't do a lot of different skin tones. Like, I'm not out there actively doing makeup. I can do other people's makeup, but I don't do it. So yeah, I can tell you everything about my face. I just can't tell you about other people's faces. So yeah, so this is one of my favorite formulas, the Haus Labs Kaya Spice Deep. This is the new Talc-Free formula. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I love that she came out with a deeper shade than her original shade. The original shade I loved, which was called Level 12. They do have a color that's similar to this. Let me show you the difference. But I like the fact that this one is deeper and more red. And this one used to be hit or miss with foundation. So I just like it. I'm going to swatch both of them for you so you can see the difference in them. But they do have one that's similar to the Level 12 shade. So see how that is? That wasn't really, it was a bronzer, but it was more of a bronzer, but a cool tone bronzer. So I like it. I wear it. And then I have this one, Kaya Spice, which is the new one. And it is gorgeous. So yeah, this reminds me a lot of the Makeup by Mario, this one. It has that bruised kind of look. Like, it sounds weird, but the bruised tones actually look good on deeper skin. It just gives you that purpley red bronzy hue that you need to give the definition to your skin, if that makes sense. So yeah, I wanted to share these with you guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. These formulas are great. They're long lasting. They don't accentuate the pores. They build up nicely. They blend out nicely, and I love them. So I wanted to share with you guys my favorite bronzers that I reach for and are my go-tos from Sephora. You guys see me use these in videos a lot, but I do have other favorites. Don't get me wrong. These are just my favorites that I reach for from Sephora. I want to be clear. I love you, my precious jewels. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to hear your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Please put the word bronzer in the comment section so I know that you made it to the end. Let me know what shade was your favorite. Have you tried any of these? Will you try any of these? Are you a bronzer girl? Because everybody don't love bronzer. I do. I'll see you in the next video. Yes.